You are now tapped into Melanin Barbie's YouTube channel.
Feeling alright underneath the moonlight. Got me feeling alright underneath the moonlight.
All right.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Melanin Barbie, Melanin Barbie. Everybody know you ain't gonna stop me. Boom. So as y'all can see, telling by the title, it's gonna be my Q&A. I have over 70 questions, so I might be making a part 2. And also, don't mind my face, y'all. I'm doing this thing so I can get rid of my dark marks, but let's not get into all that. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's not waste no more time and get right into this video. So I asked my Instagram to comment on a post that I made. Also, I put it in my on my page and stuff like that, so I appreciate everybody who commented it. I really do. So let's get into it. So the first question I have here is, what do I think about the most? I would say I think about the most is my future. I honestly think about where I'm gonna be in the next 5-10 years, even the next 2 years. You know, I just think about my future and just being successful a lot. Like, that's something that's on my mind because I know I want to be great. I don't want to be average. I don't want to be disappointed and just doing something that I know I could have done better. Next question is, ever like the person your friend was dating? Absolutely not. I'm not even looking at none of them. 9 times out of 10, I don't like none of them, like for my friends. So why would I be looking at them? Like, I'd be thinking like, oh, they're cute, they're attractive, but not in that aspect like, girl, if he fall down, I'm about to pick him up type thing. Like, no. Next question. Given or received a hickey? I've given one a couple times, but I don't think if I have received one, it's not really going to show. Does your zodiac sign describe you or not? It does a little bit. I'm not going to say like, oh my gosh, like the reason I act the way I act is because I'm an Aquarius. No. I say definitely like some things that they say, like we're very unique, we're very hyper energetic, funny, unpredictable. I definitely think that about myself. I definitely think I'm unpredictable. I definitely think that I'm funny. I'm very energetic. I'm hyper all the time. Yeah, so I think it describes me a little bit. Am I a hot girl or am I a chill girl? Real hot girl. Hey, that's me. Real hot girl. Do you currently like somebody or have a crush on somebody? I have a crush on somebody. I shot my shot. It didn't go through. It is what it is. You move on to the next. Any fears? I'm trying to get over my fear of dying because that's something that, you know, we all have to go through at some point in our lives. So that's kind of on a back burner, but I would say death, fear of being average, and bugs really scare me. Like, absolutely not. My dream vacation honestly would be like a big family trip or a big girls trip, and we all just having fun. Like, we get up early, we go to bed late, we just traveling through the city, we just trying different foods, like, and just looking so pretty and so nice, and just the weather is just so nice. Like, how do you feel about fighting over niggas? Absolutely not. That is the dumbest thing you can ever do. Please don't fight over no nigga, not in this lifetime, not in the next lifetime, not period. Like, just don't do it. Don't fight over these niggas, period. Funniest high moment. My funniest high moment, it was me, my best friend, my friend Daniel, and a few of us. It was for my birthday, and we was all just like really gone, like so gone, y'all. I would say that's one of my funny moments because I really had fun with them. I was just laughing the whole entire night. Like, yes. It says, Your best drunk moment. My best drunk moment, I would say, was when I was in Florida, and it was our second night out there. And yeah, it was our second night out there, and we went to this party, and we had to down this Douce.
Drinking Douce out the, what she say? Drink it out the bottle.
Because we was not gonna be able to get into the party, and it was just me and my best friend, and we had to down this Douce so that we could just get drunk. We was not pre-gaming. We just literally got our Uber, went there, and it's like, all right, bet. And I just was literally having so much fun that night, y'all. Like, we was dancing all on the couches. We was just like, hey, real hot girl. Like, we was just feeling it. Like, I was just so drunk. Best sex partner.
Whoa, 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 now. You got too much dip on your chip.
I don't have one, to be honest with you. No, not at all. This question says face down or missionary. I would say missionary because it's more like intimate. You get to look in each other's eyes, and it's like a little more closer, and it's just like it's like you feel closer to the heart. Like, I don't know. What's better, money or power? I would say power, because it's just like power in the long run brings you money, and money, yeah, it can definitely bring you power, but if you stand with that power already, you ain't even gotta make motherfuckers respect you. They just gonna know. What is something that you wish to achieve by the end of this year? Something I wish to achieve is definitely to push for at least a lot more subscribers. I would push to definitely be on the dean's list for my summer semester and my fall semester. What is your biggest accomplishment in life so far? So far it's just graduating high school. Like, you know, that was just a step. So yeah, I'll probably say my biggest accomplishment so far is still being in college after the pandemic, during the pandemic, all gas, no brakes, Puriana. What are your top 3 goals in life? My goals in life are definitely to be successful. Like, I want to definitely be successful, have multiple streams of income. I definitely want to be able to buy mama and granny a house. I want to be able to just take care of my family. Some of my goals are definitely to be a great actress. That's one of my goals in life. So yeah, I definitely have a lot of goals and big dreams and plans that will happen. You have to speak it. You have to work hard and put it into existence, okay? By God's grace. What is the worst zodiac sign? I would say the worst zodiac sign has to be an Aries. Like, I am just so done. I'm so done with these Aries. Like, I cannot do the Aries. Worst experience. I'm gonna, on the safe side, I'm gonna say she means worst sexual experience. So I don't really have a worst. I mean, honestly, I can't answer that for you, because I'm very unexperienced. So I don't really have a moment or a time that I can really think, oh, that was just... What's the first artist you connect with? I would say the first artist I could honestly connect with is Summer Walker. Like, everybody knows I love Kevin Gates. Everybody knows I love, you know, Drake, J. Cole, all of them. But like, some of their lifestyles and stuff like that I cannot relate to. And a lot of Summer Walker songs I can be like, oh yeah, girl, that was me. I was feeling like this and stuff like that. So I can honestly say between Summer Walker and definitely my girl Cece. I love me some Sierra. Like, Sierra over everybody.
That's on period. So
school crush. I honestly don't even have a crush on anybody I go to college with. I think a couple guys are cute, but I leave it at that. So, but I don't have a school crush, surprisingly. Do you have a favorite hoe? I don't have hoes, so in order to have hoes, have a favorite hoe, I gotta have hoes, and I don't. Ever had a one-night stand? Yes, I have had a one-night stand. Was I trying to make it a one-night stand? No. We definitely talked after that, and we were supposed to link up again and have a good time, but he just wanted to leave it at the what happened, and we move on, and I'm fine with that. That's cool. The time you picked the wrong friend. Honestly, all of the friends were wrong. So I don't feel like I picked the wrong friend, because the whole lineup of friends was trash. I personally say I dodged the bullet, not messing with nobody else after that person. So my biggest fear, my biggest fear is really just not being successful, not being where I want to be, regretting that I didn't take some of the risk that I need to take to get where I need to be, just not pushing myself to my full potential. First time you broke a heart. I don't think I personally ever broke anybody's heart. I don't have it in me to break anybody's heart. My first heartbreak. I never got my heart broken either. I've got my feelings hurt to the max. I've cried over a guy, but I've never truly been heartbroken where I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, I was crying myself. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I never truly went through that, because I've never been in a relationship or like somebody to the point where I was heartbroken over them. The worst head or the worst sex experience? I would say the worst head experience I had was, it was his first time, and he asked me, he basically was like, I really like you, and we've been knowing each other, we was knowing each other for a minute and stuff like that. So, and I really liked him too, so it wasn't even just about that, but basically he was just like, I want to try, and I'm just like, I wasn't really comfortable like with that, and it was just like, it is what it is. So it just kind of like happened, and it was just like, he didn't know what he was doing. Even then I was really unexperienced, so I'm like, I don't know how to teach you how to do this. So I guess that can go down as a category as the worst experience. Are you still working on music? So if you guys don't know, I am a rapper. Do not play with me, because I spit them bars, okay? Okay, but yeah, yes, I'm still working on music. I still am currently writing in my songbook as we speak. Where do you see yourself in 4 years? That's a good question. In 4 years, I wouldn't necessarily say I would be moved out of Cleveland, Ohio, but hopefully that's the situation for me, that I am moved out. I'm not going to put any pressure on that. If I'm still here, that's cool. If I'm out of here, that's cool too. I would definitely say hopefully at least got started in something with my acting career, like, you know, at least book something, you know, to get up under my belt, and just honestly just being that girl. Are you single, taken? Am I currently dating? So I'm single, I'm not taken, and I'm not dating anybody now that I think about it. I'm just not interested in dating anymore. I'm just tired of the games. I don't care what your favorite color is. I don't care why your dating goal is playing. I'm just so done with that overrated beginning talking stage. Like, you like me, let's go to Cancun next week. Book the flight right now. What are you waiting for? What type of dudes do you like, and what do you look for in a guy? What type of dudes do I like? There's no specific color or anything. I preferably date black men. I'm open to dating other races, but preferably black men. I definitely don't care if you're tall, but you definitely have to be taller than me. You cannot be 5. I do not want to date nobody that's 5'1". You cannot be the same height as me. You have to be at least 5'4" and up, at least. Yeah. I definitely look for a God-fearing man, handsome, funny, goal-oriented, family-oriented, just work, you know, somebody that, I'm not saying you gotta be rich, I'm not saying you gotta have the most money, but what I am saying is that you're a guy of your word, sweet, you know, takes care of himself, funny, good personality, good sense of humor. The list goes on, but that's just a little bit of the basis of what I look for. Why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube back almost 3 or 4 years ago, back in 2019. I started because I've been wanting to do YouTube throughout my whole high school career. I didn't have the courage, I didn't have the confidence to start. I didn't know where to start, what I wanted to do, what I was going to be sharing. So once I finally got the basis of that, I really wanted to start my YouTube, is when I kept going, is when I actually decided to start. So I really started my YouTube. At first I was just basically like, I just want to be known, I want to be that YouTube girl. And it's just like, also like, then I realized like at the same time, it's like, it's more than just being known. It's more than, you know, just trying to push out content, because it's just like that stuff gets, you know, if you really just in it for the money, if you really just in it to be seen, at the end of the day it's not going to work out well for you. You're going to be, you know, tired of doing something you really don't want to do. I enjoy doing YouTube. I have fun doing it. I think about it on my off time. I think about it during when I'm busy during the day, when my next video is gonna be, and that's what keeps me going, because I know at the end of the day that I love making YouTube videos, and one day I want to reach millions of people who love me too and support me too. I definitely started YouTube with a purpose and a plan, and I plan to execute that very well. This video, I'm about to end this video and make a part 2, because I have a lot more questions that I want to answer. So I hope y'all enjoyed this part 1 of my Q&A, and part 2 is coming, so just stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until that next video drop on your phone, your iPad, your TV, whatever it may be. Melanin Barbie out.